Hello everyone, does this look familiar to you? Do you know that you can actually turn this into a fancy wallet like this to put all your coins and notes? It is called a Tetra Pak. So almost all our households have carton drinks, be it milk or fruit juice. So this is a very interesting project. Do give it a try, as it's going to be fun and is something very useful as well. Before we jump into the process, here are some things that you'll need. A carton, the stencils, a ruler, a scissors, a pen, a penknife, a cutting mat, and some tapes. Please do take note that we are using sharp objects like the scissors, so do be extra careful with your hands and fingers. Firstly, you will need 2 pieces of the stencils. You have to cut it out and tape it side by side. Do not forget to cut out the circles in the middle. After cutting out, it will look like this. Don't be afraid to fold the stencils, as it is meant as a guide to guide you along the way. Next, you need to open up the carton so that we can cut out the materials needed for the Tetra Pak. Open the top of the carton and you will need to measure the width like so on the back panel. In this carton, the width is 7 cm. Therefore, if we want a perfect half, it will be 3.5 cm. I'm measuring the middle mark as it will help to make an even split such that I have enough materials to cut accordingly to the stencil. Once I have cut down the middle, when I reach the bottom, I go according to the shape of it to remove the bottom as it is not needed. You can use this bottom for other arts and craft projects. Next, we need to place our stencil according to the material and align it. The whole of the stencil has to align with the opening for pouring the drink. Then, use a pen to outline the stencil and cut it out accordingly. This is how it should look after you cut it out. As you can see, my stencil and cutout piece fits perfectly. Now, we need to fold the carton according to the stencil. You can use the ruler to make the folds more prominent. Let's do the straight areas first. Now for the rounded areas, you can see there are 7 lines along the stencil. We are going to do it in 4 steps. First step, fold this corner to the middle. Next, from the middle, fold it to the other side. When you open it, you should have a total of 3 lines in the middle. Next, we are going to fold in between those lines on the other side. Once you are done on both ends, it should look like a zigzag pattern. Ta-da! Now you have your own Tetra Pak wallet.